we talk about the things we watched this week. Weekly watch report, do on Monday. Weekly watch report, do on Monday. Weekly watch report, do on Monday.
Ooh, I don't think I like that.
Me either.
You sound like do.
I tried to do something different.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
That's all right. We'll try again next week.
Weekly watch report on Monday. 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 Fuck, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Damn, I just ruined everybody's day.
I appreciate you tried to remix that a little bit, but
I didn't have it.
It didn't hit.
I should have known I didn't have rhythm today. I don't know why I tried to do something different there. All right, well, here's everything I watched. I didn't watch too many things.
You said that in a very like Charlie XCX British Vogue. Here's what's in my bag.
And here's what's in my bag.
Here's what I watched this week.
Did you guys see her on SNL at all?
Yeah, I did see. I saw some of the clips. She did some good. She did some good impressions, and I saw this sketch she did with "Please Don't Destroy" that didn't even like make it in the show, I guess, but it was funny. The mean cute, it was funny. Yeah.
I watched the Martha Stewart documentary, and I thought that was good. It was solid.
Yeah.
I'll give that a B. Nothing too crazy, but I enjoyed my time watching it.
Martha cracks me up. The director did an interview last week that was like the quote was, just they were talking about the reception of the documentary and like people being like, oh, like Martha's mean, like blah, blah, whatever. The director said that Martha had asked him like, oh, can I ask you a favor? And he was like, yeah, sure, but you have to be nice to me. And she goes, somebody else.
I fucking love that. No, I really love that.
Honestly, and also the fact that she talked about that photographer, or not for the Post columnist back in the day. And then she was like, she's dead, thank God. And then it came out, she's not even dead.
I lost it when she was like, oh, and she's dead, thank God. I lost my shit. I was like, this is incredible.
Martha's a 101.
Seriously, I give that a B. Solid. Yeah. Very solid.
Yeah. Yep.
I also started watching Love Island Australia.
Uh-huh.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Yep.
I'll also give that a B.
Yep.
I'm into it. Is it a requirement that you have to have somebody named Mimi?
Yeah, 100%.
On the Australian seasons?
Yep.
Or am I crazy?
And there's a Mimi and there's an M, which I keep getting confused.
I feel like there's always a Mimi. There's also always seems to be there's like a Kane. on every season of Love Island.
Yeah.
There's always a Kane.
I mean, this kid's name is Indigo.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like there's a lot of, I guess it's names.
Yeah.
That is everything I watched that's new. I didn't really have any time to watch anything other than that this week. Just a lot of things like before bed. On the plane, I watched Devil Wears Prada again. Obviously, it's classic. Like classic A every single time it hits. And when we got home on Sunday, I literally slept the entire day. Football was on in the background. I was in and out of sleep.
On the Penguin.
I still haven't finished.
I still haven't caught up. Like, I have not had any time to watch. They're really long episodes.
I'm finishing this week.
I will get to it, but unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm all caught up on Love Island Australia, like Hulu Love Island Australia. It's like 9 episodes. It's good. It's interesting. It seems that Love Island now has decided that the only way that they can go about their seasons is bringing, and I think Australia has liked doing it because it maybe ropes more people into watching Love Island Australia, is bringing in other Love Island people. So like, I mean, it's not really a spoiler, but at one point there are 2 bombshells that come in. One's from Love Island USA. One is Love Island France. He was also on Love Island Games. So they're trying to bring in other people and mix it up that way. The Australians do kind of crack me up because their conversations are funny to me. I don't know what it is. That's just,
good banter.
Good banter. I'll give it a B as well. It's solid. I'm enjoying watching it so far. I did love that. Sorry, there's one point where one couple goes into the highway and they like get into a fight, which has like, I feel like I never see happen, which honestly was entertaining over like something really stupid. What else did I watch? I'm all caught up on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which has been it's honestly been very entertaining. I'm a fan of Bronwyn. I think she's a good new addition. I think the whole Palm Beach trip episode was very funny. This is like the kind of housewife stuff we need that's like silly and funny and entertaining, but like they're just fighting over the dumbest shit. I don't know what, like, I know a lot of people are complaining about New York this season, that they're just not into it and it's just like not that good. I've only watched the first episode, so I can't really speak to it, but I mean, I feel like that also goes to show like I haven't felt any interest to kind of catch up with it. But Lisa Barlow is she's just fantastic.
Yeah.
She's just exactly what you want out of your housewife. Like, Bronwyn booked all their flights home from Palm Springs. I believe they were in Palm Springs. And I want to say they flew private there, but then they were all flying commercial. And Lisa was like, what seat am I? I can't fly like that. 17C? Like, she was like, I haven't flown coach since college. Like, it was a disaster. And it was very funny to watch. Like, she was ready to completely get on a different flight and delay getting home longer so that she didn't have to fly coach. And also, like, by the way, not a super long flight. Like, they're just going back to Salt Lake.
Right.
You know? And God, that was, it just the whole way she acted with it was actually really funny.
That's a housewife right there.
Yeah, no, it is. So I'll give Salt Lake City a B. I've been enjoying it. I'm all caught up on Chicago Med, PD, and Fire. Med's got to pick it up.
Damn.
It's not that good. Fire and PD, good plot lines. I like where they've been. Med, I'll give a C. Fire and PD, I'll give B minuses. And then I watched a lot of network television this week. Caught up on Grey's Anatomy. Tough go. You know, eventually they just have to kill people. You know, like it's just the way.
Especially
it's just the
on
way of the
Grey's
show.
Anatomy.
It's just a formula.
It's just going on for so long. You have to kill people.
It was a tough. This last episode was tough, sad. They also said goodbye to he didn't die, but he's moving, so his story has ended as well, and that was sad because he was one of my favorites. Grey's, I'll give a C. I just keep watching. And Love Island Australia I talked about. What's the last thing I watched? Great British Baking Show. I'll give a B plus. I fucking love the Great British Baking
solid.
Show.
Yeah.
It's just throw it on. Very good. And the Penguins episode 4 and 5 I watched at the beginning of last week. So I have 6, 7, 8 left to watch. But 4 and 5, 4 was fantastic. 4, I would actually like to grade the 2 episodes separately. 4 was an A plus episode. 5 is like 5
That was
gets
the
an
one that I
A.
wanted to give an A plus, and I think I was like, I'm gonna.
No,
hold
5
off.
gets an A for sure, but 4 was an A plus. She deserves an award just from that episode.
Yeah.
Like, she's been fantastic in the other episodes, but just that episode, oh my God.
Yeah.
It was so good. I was so impressed. And I also believe I watched 3 and 4 of Shrinking, which I'll give a B plus.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I
about
gotta
Shrinking.
catch up on Shrinking. I gotta catch up on Bad Sisters. Second season's out.
Yeah. I like the Shrinking season's been good. Tough decisions. Some tough decisions made already. And you know who's my favorite? Is her husband. David, Daniel, what's his name? Derek, the neighbor.
Yeah.
He cracks me up in like the stupidest way. Like, he's not objectively not funny, but so funny at the same time. And that's everything I watched.
Okay. I finished Outer Banks. I watched 7 to 10.
Blown away, huh?
I was actually blown away at how bad it was. Because,
Yeah.
it's not like I went in expecting it to be good. I went in being told it was horrible and, like, seeing online that no one had any chemistry. And it was somehow worse than I thought it would be. Like, I don't want to single anyone out and, like, name certain people, but some of the acting was just some of the worst I've ever seen.
At this point, I kind of like have my fingers crossed for season 5 in the fact that, like, if all these internet rumors are true and there were like issues, that if Rudy's not doing the show anymore, maybe like that won't be a problem.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe the
I mean,
acting
like,
who
just the
knows?
fact that's like, I think everyone's heard it by now, but it's like if one of the main characters is dying and your significant other is next to you, like you'd think they'd like be a little touchy, like
Yeah.
why are you so far like
It's bad.
It
you
was
get stabbed
weird.
and like your girlfriend doesn't even say anything. It's just like JJ.
It's bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
Horrible. F. I'm giving that an F. I was like, should I give it a D-? Like, no, that was awful.
Bold.
It was so bad.
Bold.
Like, it just kept getting worse and worse. And that one scene that Fran was saying, too, like, where she just kept yelling, like, JJ, like, it was just, it felt like,
No,
that's what I said to Fran the
It was
other night.
endless. It was
felt
endless.
like, you
He's
know,
climbing for the crown, and she's going, JJ, hurry! JJ, come on! JJ,
No.
hurry! Just over and
No,
over
but
and
I said,
over
you know
again.
what that made me feel like? When you're playing a video game and you can't figure out how to beat the level and they just keep repeating the same thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's spot
It
on.
was so bad. I watched Shrinking episode 6, which is the last episode that came out. I actually, I'll give it a B+.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like one of those shows that's just easy watch.
It is.
And it's kind of been like a little heavier like the last couple episodes
Yeah.
because the storyline of like their mom dying and everything, but it's good. I've enjoyed it. And then I started this new show that I just saw on Hulu called Say Nothing. That's about like Northern Ireland, and like the war that went on there. I only watched one episode, but it was very good. And I would highly recommend it so far, but like, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it.
You liked
But
it.
It's about like the war between like when I don't want to sound like an idiot also.
Yeah.
So, I'll come back next
You're
week
not going to
after
sound like an
watching
idiot
more
to me.
and do some more research. But yeah, it's set in Ireland and it's pretty like intense. But yeah, it's good. I'll give that a B+. Yeah.
Solid.
What's it on?
It's on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
But it's gotten like very good reviews.
Oh.
I just looked it up right now, but yeah, that's all I watched.
Cool.
All right.
Well, very exciting week because it is Wicked week. So I hope everybody is going to see Wicked this week, and we'll be able to talk about it on Monday. I mean, I'm like dodging. People are posting. They're filming the screens and I'm seeing shit on TikTok. I'm like scrolling so fast.
It's
I'm
out
really
of control.
trying not to like see too many clips before I go see it on Sunday.
Is it one of those things where like you do know this like the story?
Yeah,
You
of
just don't wanna
course.
see the
Like
movie,
it's
but, like,
you're
not gonna,
yeah,
like,
like I know
spoil
what
it.
happens,
Yeah.
but you don't want to watch. Like
Yeah,
I don't want to. I don't want to see the clips already.
Yeah.
I didn't
wanna watch
realize
movie.
the movie was 3 hours long.
It's 3
It's long.
hours.
It's 2 hours and 41 minutes.
It's
That's
2:40.
too
That's 3 hours to me.
and that's only one part.
No.
Yeah, it's the first act.
That's only the first
crazy.
act. Yeah, it's very long. That's longer than the play.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's long.
The first act is longer than the whole entire play.
It's long, but I'm not worried at all. Truly, like
Is it getting
it's just
good reviews?
from what I'm seeing,
People fucking love it from
from my
people.
side of the internet,
Yeah.
everybody's fucking ranting and raving about it.
Oh, that doesn't have any yet. Online.
No,
Yeah, it'll start
it's-
this weekend,
yeah.
the reviews, I think.
I mean, it's been nothing but like I've only seen amazing things.
Right.
So, I could not be more excited. I'm going. I wish I was seeing it earlier.
Wait, what day are you going?
Sunday. I could have gone this week. I said this to Gia and Rhea heard me the other day, but I got invited to go with somebody. So like Gia and I have tickets to go see it on Sunday, and I got invited to go this week, but it was just me. So then like I would have seen it. I would have had to text Gia and be like, "Oh, sorry, I'm going now early."
You should have just not told her about and just pretended that
And
you're watching
pretended I
it for
didn't
the first
go. Yeah. No. I actually want I'm excited to go with her and
Right.
we see it
Wait, did
together
she say
like for the
she's one
first
of
time.
the people that sing? Like she's gonna sing.
She says she's gonna. Well, she said, "Would you see?" I bought the tickets, and then she texted me, "Are you gonna be mad if I sing?" And I said yes. And then I said, "Look, if other people in the theater are singing, fine. Like if that's how it's gonna be. But if you're the only one, pipe down."
fair. That's very fair.
Like I was like, "You can't be the only one singing."
extremely fair.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm going to see it on Sunday afternoon. So
Yeah, so we'll have that on Monday.
yeah.
All right, that wraps up everything we watched this week.